So after years of anticipation and several construction delays, we finally had a chance to check out the new Chase Sapphire Lounge at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. And in today's video, we want to show you what that experience was like. We'll take you inside this premium scape, packed with comfortable seating, gourmet food, craft cocktails, and even a vintage Airstream trailer right inside the lounge that provides a unique desert-inspired vibe. Stick around as we explore this new lounge and share our thoughts on whether or not we think it's worth the visit. The Chase Sapphire Lounge is located in Terminal 4 of Phoenix Sky Harbor, right across from Pedal House Brewery. As you're heading towards the upper number D gate, once you get to the lounge, you'll join the wait list at check-in. When we visited, they were giving away limited edition luggage tags unique to the Phoenix Lounge. So I'm not sure if they'll have those when you visit, but just in case. You can tell that Chase was really going for a relaxed local desert vibe with this lounge. As you enter, first thing you see is a selection of food and drinks. To one side of the lounge, there's a cozy seating area complete with a fireplace dubbed the living room. On the other side, you have the main bar area, workspaces, and finally the patio area, which houses a foosball table and the famous Airstream trailer. In terms of food, the selection wasn't huge, but the quality was really good, and our opinion better and more unique than the food we've had at the Centurion Lounge. We were there for lunch, and some of the items featured included cheddar and prosciutto grilled cheese sandwiches, corn chowder with poblano peppers, sapphire noodles, fresh mozzarella with roasted peppers, curry quinoa salad, and chips with salsa and wok. We tried just about everything, and the highlights were definitely the grilled cheese sandwiches and the sapphire noodles, both of which were fresh and delicious. The Airstream trailer also serves its own food with items created by local chef Stephen Jones, who owns Larder and the Delta, a fine dining restaurant here in Phoenix. The menu includes buffalo cauliflower with blue cheese and a turkey mushroom wrap with chips. The buffalo cauliflower wasn't available when we filmed, but we tried it on a different visit, and it was absolutely delicious. The turkey wrap was simple, but good for a quick grab-and-go meal. We were only able to try lunch, but the lounge also serves breakfast in the day with items like smoothies, fruit, sweet potato kale hash, vegan chorizo scramble, eggs and cheese bao buns, and andouille sausage breakfast tacos. So I definitely want to go back for those breakfast tacos. Back in the main food area, you'll find a fridge full of non-alcoholic drinks, including soda, seltzer water, and hydration drinks. We tried 2 flavors of the hydration drinks, and they were really good and refreshing. There are also taps with cold brew coffee and seasonal drinks like tea and infused water. Of course, they also have your typical coffee machine that makes everything from espressos to lattes. It's worth noting here that the coffee is provided by Press Coffee, a local Arizona chain. So here's some of the desserts. We got some Rice Krispies, some chocolate bites, and some oatmeal cookies. How's the Rice Krispie?
Good.
You like it? Is it your favorite dessert?
Yes.
Okay. The bar area and the seating on that side of the lounge is pretty impressive and offers a great view of the southwest gates. There's a good selection of local and signature cocktails. Most of the cocktails feature locally made spirits, and all of them can also be made alcohol-free. There's also a decent selection of wine and draft beer, including a couple of local craft options. My favorite there is the Hefeweizen, so if you like Hefes, go for one of those. We tried as far as cocktails, we tried the signature Sapphire cocktail, which features your choice of gin or vodka, as blueberry, goldenberry, lime, ginger, oregano, 5-spice powder, bee pollen, and pearl dust. It was strong and smooth. We also tried La Puerta, which features mezcal, Grand Marnier, lime, agave syrup, and black lava salt. This drink was amazing. My only complaint is that they didn't have the smoke machine available when we did it. We've seen some videos where they smoke it, so I was expecting a lot of smoke in that, and they just couldn't do that because the machine was down. So hopefully it's available when you go, especially if you like the more smoky drinks. Another featured drink is the Cardinal Cooler, named for, of course, the Arizona Cardinals football team. And that includes fruit juice, orange cognac, and local vodka.
They put a lot of love and character into their drinks,
Yeah,
and it shows.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like gets more of a crafty vibe.
Yes. And the guy that does them, he designed all the drinks for every club, like the clubs of Chase Sapphires across the U.S. and even across the globe. So
Oh, nice.
he opened them all. So anytime they were open, he flew directly out and trained all the bartenders individually. So
On
he
the
came
drinks.
out here and trained us for 3 days, showed us how to make the drinks, how to shake it, how he wants it, and then he designs the drinks based upon that state.
Right.
So New York has their signature drink, Charlotte has their signature drink, we have the Sapphire,
Right.
Vegas I have theirs. So they got have a lot of creativity to do that.
All right, so in addition to ordering drinks at the bar, which you can get cocktails, sodas, wine, and beer, if you're just looking for wine or beer, you can order that right at your table. There's a QR code on the table, so that'll bring up a screen where you just put in your table number and your name, and you can select the wine or beer that you'd like, and they'll bring it right to your table. We're trying a Paulaner Weiss beer, which is really good. Didn't take them long to bring it at all. I'd say less than 5 minutes, so if you don't want to bother going to the bar, you can just do that.
Prost. Another fun and unique feature of the lounge is the foosball table, which we were lucky enough to be seated right next to. Killian really loved it.
All right, so the restrooms here at the Sapphire Lounge are super nice. So there's 2 single bathrooms, plenty of space, handicap accessible, and they do have free tampons, pads, and also the other restroom had Q-tips as well. So pretty much everything you might need, very spacious. I would say definitely an upgrade from the Centurion Lounge bathrooms.
So do we think the Chase Sapphire Lounge is worth the visit? Absolutely. We've already been back a few times since filming. If you hold the Chase Reserve card and you're transiting through Phoenix Sky Harbor, you want a place to eat and have a drink, definitely a no-brainer. I was a long-time American Express Centurion Lounge guest. It is nice to finally have a fresh new space to explore. Now, although the Chase Lounge is smaller and a bit more exclusive, the lack of room is more than made up for the quality. We'll definitely be back many more times. Just a couple of things to know. So the Chase Sapphire Lounge is in Terminal 4 of Sky Harbor as you're heading towards the upper D gates. More than likely, if you're flying Southwest, domestic flight Southwest, it's going to be very close to your flight. If you're doing American, it might be like a 5 to 10 minute walk. Now you can enter the lounge up to 3 hours before your flight departs. We usually like to allow like at least 1 hour to visit, like have a drink, have some snacks, and then allow like 15 to 30 minutes just in case there's a wait. Both times that we've been there, there was like a 5 to 10 minute wait, and we keep seeing people that like, get turned away. And if you have a Priority Pass membership, be prepared to wait even longer because they actually prioritize Chase cardholders over Priority Pass. So if you have 20 people waiting, 5 of those have a Chase Reserve card, you have a Priority Pass, you're going to be at the very bottom of the list. So keep that in mind. Who can access the lounge? So I mentioned if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you can get in. You can bring up to 2 guests free of charge. If you have the Ritz-Carlton card, which is really no longer available, but if you still have it, you can enter with unlimited guest. And then if you have a Priority Pass card, including the Priority Pass that you get through the American Express Platinum card, you can also go, but only 1 per year. So if you have multiple Priority Pass memberships, that would count as 1 per membership. So if you have multiple cards, then that's multiple visits. Any guest or additional subsequent visits would then cost $75. And of course, again, priority is to those with Chase cards. Thank you so much for watching. Have you been to a Chase Sapphire Lounge recently? What's been your experience? Let us know in the comments below. And thanks again for watching. See you on the next one.